Hey, my wonderful Scorpios. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Welcome to my channel as I am new here on YouTube, okay? So I'm kind of learning as I go. So y'all gonna have to bear with me as I get comfortable and familiar to this whole world of YouTube, okay? Collectively, I do my readings based on chakra energy that you may need to work on as a sign, okay? You guys can Google chakras, and I'll probably post more videos about chakras so you can learn about that. And then I go into a romantic pull to get into the relationship to see exactly what may be blocked, okay, and what you may need to work with, as well as anything general that our guides and our ancestors and guardian angels might want to bring forward, okay? I just want to thank our guides, our guardian angels, our ancestors, our protectors, for coming in and bringing all the information clearly with divine wisdom, knowledge, and clarity, okay? All right, guys, so I did do a collective pull to see exactly what was going on in the universe, my wonderful Scorpios. All right. So we are operating dominantly in the collective energy and root chakra energy. That's all about being able to ground yourself. Okay. And also there was also solar plexus energy that was showing up dominant on the board. Okay. So you had solar plexus energy, which is all about your fears, anything on your lower spectrum. So these are both lower chakra energy you need to master. Okay. So we're talking about your fears. We're talking about your insecurities. We're talking about your sexuality. We're talking about your worries. We're talking about your concerns. We're talking about your bills. We're talking about your children. We're talking about your parents. We're talking about everything that get on your nerves, basically. Okay. Now, here we go. They want to pop out. Let's see. Okay, so what you guys need to pay attention to, my wonderful Scorpios, is you got crown chakra energy, you got release showing up, and then you have acceptance, okay? And this is what I was feeling exactly when I was meditating on you guys today. I was feeling like you guys are coming to a place, and including myself, where we're releasing a whole lot of things, and we're really dealing with higher shit, like higher level shit. We're not really trying to stay at the lower end of the spectrum, okay? We're not trying to stay at the lower end vibrational thing. We don't even really want to entertain conversations with people that's not on a vibration of positivity where we are. We're not trying to hear the bullshit. We don't want to hear anything negative. We've been doing our work, okay? And for those of you that have not been doing your work, this is really a time where you have to step forth, because how long are you going to continue to feel like the outsider, okay? How long are you going to continue to feel like you're stuck? How long are you going to continue to feel like you need someone else to make you feel secure, whole, and at peace? Okay, come on. You are a water sign. You are a sign which in water is fluid. Okay, and just so you know, guys, anytime you click on this video, that means this information is for you. Although I am doing the reading in the collective energy for the week of March 12th to March 17th. It doesn't matter. Like when you click on this, if it's for you, it's for you. So you take what what you have, and you leave what you don't. Okay. This is a time of letting go. And just so you know, you also have breakthrough that popped up, and this popped up in your pre-shuffle too, just so you know. Okay. So there is definitely change happening. Okay. It's definitely like you're coming into a place, and I'm hearing that song. I'm feeling myself. I don't know. I was hearing that song for like 2 weeks now, because I'm coming into this place of definitely feeling myself, accepting myself. Okay. So you have root chakra energy going on this week. This is what's grounding you this week. So you're being grounded in acceptance. Okay. And you're releasing the shit that no longer serves you. All right. That is the chakras that's being worked on today. So right now you're communicating with pure spirit. Okay. Your higher self. So your higher self is what's grounding you this week, and accepting the shit that you can control. Okay. And letting go of the shit you can't control. So you need to accept things on both realms. So you accept the things you can't control, and then you master the shit that you can't control. Okay. Now, your first card up is breakthrough. Okay. Now, when breakthrough comes through, breakthrough is like you stepping into a place of things that you once felt was difficult to get over, and especially when it comes to heart chakra work, maybe even getting over a breakup or getting over someone, okay? And I really kind of feel like a lot of this has to do with your heart and healing, okay? And just accepting, like, you can't fucking control people. Like, that's just not, you can't do that, my wonderful Scorpios, okay? So things that once felt difficult to you, maybe even in work situations, but I'm definitely feeling like this has to do more with family situations. It's family situations or a romance situation. This has to do with something or someone close to you, okay? Whatever the situation is that you felt like you were not able to kind of push past, okay, and they kept circling back. That mind loop kept on replaying. You're now in a season and an energy where breakthrough is coming. You're definitely coming into yourself. You're definitely feeling yourself. You're definitely getting to a place where it's boom, you don't really give a fuck what people got to say anymore. Okay, it's kind of like you feel like you've been through the worst of the worst. Okay, you've been kicked, you've been stabbed, so you're at this place now where what's the phoenix? Okay, you have died and burnt to ashes, and now the phoenix has risen. Okay, which is a very easy thing for us Scorpios to do because we're all about transformation and we operate from a place of desire. So when you're manifesting, my wonderful Scorpio, okay, you operate from a place of your deepest desire and you start to feel that desire. You start to speak that desire, right? And you start to use your third eye to use your imagination to create the shit that you want, okay? Now, keep in mind that you are stepping into an energy where things are flowering for you, okay? Now, I got an accent. Tell y'all sometimes these words are not going to sound pronounced right or pronounced correctly, okay? So y'all going to have to get over that. Now flowering comes in your second card placement, and the reason why that's important is because that is what's hidden internally going on that you may not be able to see that's unfolding. Okay, so things are developing. You are getting to a place where you are operating from your purest self. Okay, you're operating from true love of self. Okay, it's not like a selfish love. It's really a love that's based in accepting shit and releasing shit, Scorpios, okay? Accepting shit and releasing shit. Communicate with your higher self and taking dominion over your lower self, okay? Especially when you don't have to walk around stinging people because they're not doing what the fuck you want them to do, okay? Get out of that controlling nature and that possessive nature, okay? You cannot, you can't control how people love, what people do, what people feel, okay? And you're gonna feel like you're breaking through that feeling that you need to control how things unfold, okay? Especially in romantic relationships, okay? Now, you have the Four of Fire that pops up here. Now, when a fire card pops up, fire cards are all about your intuition, okay? Now, this is participation, okay? So what you need to pay attention to, especially because you're intuitive by nature, right? And for those of you that are practicing self-mastery, and for those of you that are really trying to get to a place where you understand and you know thyself, okay? And for those of you just are tired of the bullshit and want to get to the next level in your life, okay? You're getting to a place where you understand your participation is required. So if you haven't been doing the shit that you need to do, you're starting to see now, or the energy's coming in now, where you are seeing that now. Because energy is fluid, this can also be the other person's energy that I'm picking up, that you may be the one that's acting like a hot ass mess, Scorpio, okay? You may be the one that's doing that. So you need to see your participation in things and how your action and your choices and even your thoughts, how they bring shit into manifestation, okay? So what does that mean? That means, my lovely, that you need to think before you speak. You need to think before you react. Come on, that's not a problem for you because you got, when it comes to us, Scorpios, we don't have a problem like kind of mapping things out and getting the whole synopsis, like observing and checking the room to make sure how things look before we sit back and we watch. We're really good at calculating people, okay? We're really good at watching how people react to things, and then we can even manipulate people to getting them to do the fuck what we want them to do. I'm saying, okay, we're gifted like that, okay? So understand your participation, okay? Here we had acceptance. Accept the role that you play in the bullshit that's going on, okay? Release the shit if you need to, okay? That's what's going on this week, okay, guys? Now, once you start to accept and release all of that shit, once you continue to do your work, once you continue to move forward, okay, you're going to come to a place of adventure. Now, this is kind of, I want to say, this is like the page of, it's at the tip of the tongue, the page of Earth. Okay, this is all about manifestation. Okay, manifestation in fun, creating things from your upper chakras, creating things from your third eye chakra and from your crown chakra, allowing your imagination to speak forth. Okay, just doing shit that you don't normally do. Taking a leap of faith, okay, stepping out on an adventure. It's kind of like, because you're intuitive, because you're intuitive, right? And I don't know about you, how you feel about this, but I definitely know that I am a multidimensional, I'm multidimensional, multidimensional faceted, right? So I understand that there are many levels to me, even when it comes to my zodiac pattern. There are even many levels within the fucking zodiac pattern. I'm just going to say that, right? And I understand, for me, I have patterns that I get stuck in where I do need to step out and take adventures, because I'm a fixed sign. So this is energy that's telling us, Scorpios, that we can't be so fixed in our thinking and in our position, because this is all about manifesting. And you want to manifest in fun and manifest in your creativity, my wonderful Scorpios. Boom. And look at this. Okay, fifth card placement. Okay, fifth card placement is all about the final outcome, and you have creativity. So you can kind of see creativity. I don't even know if you can see how she's looking at the moon, but also she's holding the flowers. You see how pretty that is? Now, creativity, you can look at like the Empress. Okay, this is like the Empress type energy coming in. When the Empress comes in, the Empress is really all about creating things from a fertile ground. And if you're operating with adventure, like the four of the page of rainbow, you're operating with adventure. You're stepping in with that creativity. You're not walking in fear anymore, Scorpios. Okay, so you want to go ahead and you want to actually take you want to go ahead and you actually want to take a look at, and I want to look up the Empress because I want to see what planet she rules. Okay, boom. She rules Venus. And it's interesting because I kept on, let me tell y'all something. I've been on this phase of just like feeling myself with all these love songs. I've been playing love songs to myself. Fall in love with yourself if you need to, okay? There's definitely like some release of some old toxic thinking when it comes to love, okay? For those of you that are in a relationship, once you start to accept your partner for who they are, right? Once you start to accept their partner for who they are and you start to release shit, because some of you are in solid relationships, and I'm kind of feeling like the problem with that's going on in some of your relationships, Scorpio, is not your partner, it's you, okay? It's really you not being able to let shit go, okay? And then there are some of you that you do know that you need to release the toxic shit, right? Or maybe your partner feels like they may need to release the toxic shit, which is your behavior and the shit, like they just, because you're not doing what the fuck you're supposed to. Either which way the energy is unfolding. If you're not the one doing this work where you're going through the breakthrough and you're floundering, because this energy could be interchangeable, but I really feel like this is your energy, Scorpio, because I'm telling you, because I really feel like this is your energy, okay? There has been a lot of healing work going on, okay? There's been a lot of healing work going on. Okay. I want to clarify what are you participating in that you need to be mindful of, Okay, and this is going to let me kind of give clarity whose energy this is. What are you participating in, my wonderful Scorpios, right? Let's take a look and see. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. Look at that. The Queen of Air is coming in. Whenever you have air energy coming in, this is all about your thinking, okay? This is all about your thinking, your thinking, your mental thinking, as well as your spiritual thinking, okay? I feel like this is your energy. This is talking about important decisions that needs to be made, okay? It's also talking about clearing away the things that no longer serve you, and we talked about that. That's that release right here, the crown chakra, okay? All right, guys. So, I hope this was helpful, my wonderful Scorpios. Just remember that energy is fluid, okay? And if you are doing the work and you're releasing the shit that no longer serve you, you have some good shit that's about to pop off, okay? This is all about abundance right here, okay? This is all about when you start to make decisions and releasing the shit that no longer serve you, you have no choice but for this abundance to come in. You got abundance all over here. And then you also got like two major arcana cards right here. You got breakthrough and you have guidance, okay? Breakthrough and guidance. And I can see that. That's that. Look at that. That's that crown chakra coming in with the guidance, with creativity, right? Guiding you with creativity. And then you got that root chakra that you breaking through all of that shit with that creativity because you're releasing shit. You got some guidance coming here. And you're being guided by the... Okay, one of the things I love about reading cards is because pictures are symbols, okay? And one of the things that you're being guided by is by your emotions. And because Mercury is in retrograde, you want to pay attention to your emotions because shit from the past may pop up. People from the past may pop up. Things that needs to get completed will pop up in retrograde. All right, my wonderful Scorpios. All right, guys. I hope this was helpful. Make sure that you click on the like button, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. You can find me at Yomik_Lyricist. That's YOMIK_LYORICIST. Okay, on Instagram. All right, guys. Love you much, and I will see you in your dailies tomorrow. Bye.